This video is brought to you by Music Matters Publishing. If you enjoy this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons and check out my website for lessons and books. The link is in the description below. Hello YouTube, how are you doing? I appreciate all of you taking time to watch my humble YouTube channel, and today I have a treat for me and hopefully for you as well. My old amp is out of commission and I needed something new to practice with at home and also for my online lessons with students. So I've decided on a Boss Katana 50 Mark II. Now, I can't believe that this amp cost less than my previous setup, which was a Moore Little Monster AC and an orange cab. So now without further ado, on to the unboxing. Alright, here we go. So can you tell where I got it from? Now this is held down pretty firm. There's some big old staples in this from Thomann. You can tell it's nice and secure. Lots of paper to keep this well protected. Also, a big thank you to Thomann for this, because I ordered this separately minutes afterwards, and yeah, instead of charging me for the packaging, they put this in for free even. So thank you very much, Thomann. Okay, more packaging and cardboard to open. There's a very robust cardboard that they've got here. It's also very well protected. Nice and heavy. Well, when I hear people talk about this, they say it's nice and light. It's actually a lot heavier than I thought. It's around about 12 kilos, I think, for the whole thing. But even so, it feels nice and sturdy. It doesn't feel light. It doesn't feel like it's something that you break easily. It's not at all. There we go. That looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, so now I've unboxed this. I've never played this before, so I haven't tried the amp out. I've not tried it in the shop. This is just going from what I've seen on YouTube. And I'm going to turn it on and we're going to quickly run through each of the different amp sounds with this and give you a brief overview of how everything sounds. We're going to keep all the EQ at 12 o'clock, so instead of fiddling about with it too much, we're going to keep it nice and simple. We'll run through the different wattage settings and each of the amplifiers. I may or may not do the variations, but we'll see. Got my 1997 made in Mexico Strat. So, starting with the acoustic channel, everything's on 12 o'clock, that's the gain, the volume and the master. And this is on the half watt setting. Sounds pretty good. Over to the clean channel. Onto the crunch channel, still at half a watt. This is really loud. I was not expecting it to be this loud. onto the lead channel, still everything at half a watt. And now onto the brown channel. Okay, apologies for the scratchy pot there. This is only on the half a watt setting, so I don't know how well this comes across on camera, but this is loud. I've had a lot louder, lot bigger wattage amps, and they've not sounded quite this loud. This thing is, it's like a tube amp loud. Now, I don't know if you can hear that immediately, but the hiss, we're still on the brown channel. I've not gone back to the clean or the acoustic setting, but the hiss, the volume of the hiss that's very, very loud. That's probably too loud for being at home. Okay, now the 25 watt at basically at 12 o'clock for the gain, for the volume and the master was way too loud. I haven't even tried the 50 watt yet, and it's crazy loud, so I don't want to kill my neighbors. So we'll take a look. I'm taking everything back down to 9 o'clock and we'll see what happens, see if it's a bit more manageable. Now at the 50 watt with everything still at 9. Now we're still on the brown channel. To the lead. So even with everything at 9 o'clock on the 50 watt setting, thankfully it's not stupidly loud. Setting everything to 12 o'clock on the 25 watt setting was way too much, but this it's a lot more manageable. Getting back to the crunch setting. Now immediately it's become a lot more muffled on the clean channel just by switching to the net pickup. I mean, tone like this is fine for something like jazz, but you'd have to play around with the EQ a little bit to get some more tones out of this and whatnot. And finally back to the acoustic channel. The Boss Katana isn't the greatest amplifier in the world, and that's okay. It's not a Fender Bassman from the 50s, it's not a Marshall Plexi, and there's nothing wrong with that. What it is a great amplifier. It's great for home use. You could even gig with this if you wanted to. For those guitarists that do gig, you might want to go for the 100-watt version because of all the foot switches and pedals and attachments for it, and that might be a better option. But this is really a fantastic amplifier. Now, I have quite a lot of pedals, including a good number of boutique ones. This includes the Catlin Bred Belly Pop Deluxe, the Catlin Bred Echo Rec, and also the Origin Effects Cali 76. Now, these are all fantastic pedals, yet they all cost more than this amplifier. Now, without an amplifier, obviously you can't use those pedals, but still, this amplifier has delays in it, has compression, and over 60 different effects to use. And at 249 euros here in Germany, it's something of a steal.